my God. That looked really bad though. Like, I hope that the person's okay, because not only was it flipped over, it was like flipped over into a tree. Yeah. Hourly reminder to drive safe. So I've seen a lot of questions lately on where is my Honda S2000. Some of you guys might have forgotten about it. I'm gonna answer that right here at the beginning of this video. Here she is. She's been tucked away at my house this entire time. Now, this is still my house, although I don't live in it. It's being rented out at the moment, and then I've been offsetting the rent I collect from this to rent down in Phoenix, Arizona to test the waters on that. That's been the current life situation, and of course we tried to bring down as much as we can, including the Skyline, all the other cars, and this has just kind of been the last sucker to make it. Why? Because I knew I wanted to take one last summer trip up here in Seattle for 4th of July, peak of Seattle greatness. If you guys ever have wanted to visit this place yourselves, July 4th or just the whole month of July is the best time you could ever possibly come visit Seattle, Washington. I couldn't recommend that further. And that's why I left the car here, so that we could have something to drive around today. And we're gonna go on our traditional White Pass drive, which is basically a drive around the entire state with all different biomes with good friends, see how they're doing, see what cars they're in, and just have a fun day. It's crazy to me how, like, after months, this car just freaking fires right up. Like, no hesitation, no extra freaking crank. It just, boom, on. So we've made it out to the group, and we got to see what we've missed out on ever since I've been gone. Gray here has upgraded significantly and added this to the stable. The literal horse to the stable right there. How do you like it so far? Very nice! Very nice! You got this car specifically for the interior, would you say? Mm-hmm. So we freaking take a gander in here.
Factory name is Chocolate.
Oh, that's very fitting.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it's actually hard to tell in the harsh lighting right now, but yeah, you got dark brown with lots of good carbon fiber all the way around. I mean, this is a freaking 10-year-old car now. Yeah. And it smells brand new. Yeah. But above all else, it needs an exhaust.
Well, my Novatech exhaust showed up yesterday, so unfortunately,
just one day late, but
I know,
I'll hear it eventually.
Yeah, you'll get to hear it. So,
and then we got some Korean out here. You already know this group is the most diverse car group with all different countries, genres, except for the fact that it's 4th of July and there's not a single American car here. Nope. Braden's upgraded out here. Sticking to a BMW brand, but you got the CS now?
Yeah, man. Here we go.
Dang.
Some sticky cool ones.
What made you choose the color?
I like green, man. I never had like, it was mainly I wanted a matte color.
Oh, okay.
Had a matte car before.
You just combined both of what you wanted, green and matte.
And I wanted to make kind of the M5 CS.
Oh, yeah. So wait, yellow headlights next?
Yeah, oh, well.
They actually, oh.
You click a button?
Yeah.
Do like a little animation.
Ooh! There we go. That's sick.
I mean, there's this car Benjamin.
That's a good name.
You need freaking dollar bills.
Benjamin wraps. So
yeah, he needs a Ben Franklin on the hood or on the door ASAP. Big money. More German cars out here. Ocean Man.
Ocean Man, dude.
How's this thing hanging?
It's good. It's good.
I've never seen it so clean before.
Thank you, dude. I can't wait to get rid of this black. I want to wrap this car so bad.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
What do you want to wrap it?
Well, I want to do green, but different than this green. This guy started, he rushed his build, and I was like, God damn, now I'm copying him, but
that's funny.
I'm going to do a different green. I'm going to do something metallic, I think, and a little different shade, so I don't think he'll think I'm copying him, hopefully.
Nah, yeah, it'll still be sick.
The black's cool, it's just...
Well, you've had it for a bit.
Real pain to keep clean, yeah. Everyone,
yeah.
You know?
As a twin turbo R8 from last year. cylinder without much torque, trying to keep up with a freaking N8 V12 Ferrari that I'm guessing has a decent amount of torque. I would do inappropriate things for that GT3.
We found the man from Florida.
Yes, I'm freezing my butt
Blue
off.
M3, who's
Howdy.
Blue M3. We actually know where it is because it's not here. We saw
That's
it
right,
in a
yes.
garage.
Oh my god, it's already in there.
Corvette
motor.
C7Z06 motor, yes indeed.
That's put in it. So right now today he's riding in
Another BMW.
the other BMW Steed. Keep my driver safe.
I'll do what I can, yes.
Make sure he's not making too many BMW not even just BMW driver moves, but F80 driver moves.
Whenever I have the
specifically.
tendency to touch a BMW, it tends not to run after a few weeks afterwards. So that's been my trend as of late. So I have 3 BMWs and none of them run after that. So hopefully that's
Dang.
not the case with this one.
We need the comeback.
We need the comeback, man.
Comeback for sure. Brennan's in a Miata, but he's not in his. Where's yours?
Mine. It's at a shop because I'm painting it.
The same shop it's probably been at for
3 months.
Okay, that's not as long as I thought actually.
Yeah.
But
Every time
yeah, it's her
you guys,
Miata.
every time you guys would overtake a car, America and I were just like,
Let's go! The
Yeah. 125 horsepower.
dude, this thing's holding up pretty good in a sea of.
I was redlining was not good.
I know. There were so many moments where I'm like, I know she's foot to the floor right now. I just know it.
So every time you said that, and also every time you didn't say that,
She was foot to the floor.
It's just funny because like whenever we are accelerating, downshift, 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 downshift.
Turn AC off, downshift.
I don't
Literally.
have AC.
I was gonna say, is that our problem? Do we have AC on? But this car doesn't have it.
So Dylan,
Yeah.
what's the plan for getting this car back to Arizona?
So I'm gonna drive it down. And you don't know this yet. The original thought was to do it one day. Are you cool if I do 2 days?
I mean, yeah, take as long as you
Okay.
need, as long as it gets to where? Where are you driving it first?
To Monterey?
Yeah. I'm just making
Oh,
sure
it's
they
just
know.
a trick question?
So Monterey Car Week, freaking in August.
I'm not transporting this. He's gonna save me money, and he's just gonna drive it down to Car Week, and then from Car Week
your
he's gonna
house.
follow us back to Arizona.
Yeah.
And I trust it. I mean,
Buy a plane ticket from there. We'll figure
dude,
it out.
it's a phenomenal, reliable machine.
Yeah, you totally jinxed yourself there, but
Yeah, let me go knock on some trees or something.
We're really driving an S2000 now. JJ's king. I can't lose JJ in the M2. Dude, we just took that at 50 miles an hour. Oh my gosh. This is properly driving the car because we're in an Honda S2000 cornering God, and we have a freaking 265 Nitto NTO5 meaty tire, and we're scrubbing it. Like I can hear pushing the limits of the tire, and so that's how we're properly driving this car. Because honestly, to push the limits of a meaty tire S2000 in cornering, that's when you know you're fast. And we found snow. Oh my god, it sounds so good. I can't compete. The Metzger is the freaking best sound in front of me right now. It's like he heard me. Oh my god. This is what heaven is like. It's behind the GT3. It's not even in it. This is beautiful. With an open concrete lot and out in the middle of nowhere, that only means one thing's got to happen.
That was the best sounding donut I've heard. Oh, you got all the little rocks just like stuck onto there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he stalled a DCT.
No,
Oh, is it still on?
I think.
Oh, okay. It gets so quiet. It doesn't even sound like it's still on. Whoa. Rock zone.
Cooking, baby. We cooking the noodle in the S2000. I can say that I'm half Chinese. I'm not.
So graceful.
It just wants to grip up.
It does.
There's a lot of cool cars on this drive, but nothing has caught my attention more than this right here. Freaking 997.1 GT3 on BBSs, you already know.
I wore the right shirt today. I got the right phone.
Wait, I'm fully like, dang. I think this guy likes these wheels a little bit here.
I'm gonna hate him. I'm more of an HRE guy personally.
You felt the clutch in it, right? It's the
is.
biting point is like mid
this
to
is-
high up.
Dude, we're just driving our dream Porsches just all over every time. We first got to experience the 991.2 manual. Now we're in the mid-skirt freaking 997. Way stiffer clutch. No one can tell.
Key on the left. You know
Yup.
Gotta put this in sport. Is this your first time hearing it from the outside?
Oh, this feels so sick. I know, dude. I'm actually scared.
No pressure.
You actually probably are gonna
Very
stall.
phallic looking shift knob.
Is there anything I should know about the bite point?
It's like halfway up, so there will be a little bit of nothing.
Okay.
But just feel it out, you'll be fine.
Please
The
don't
faster
roll
you
back.
go, the easier it is.
Hey, we didn't stall. It's not smooth, but. Oh my god.
8400 RPM red line.
I know. It like freaking kicks in so.
The VTEC.
Like the VTEC, yeah, the 997 VTEC. It freaking kicks in early. We're still learning. I'm trying to be careful, but at the same time, I'm coming off as a really freaking novice driver right now. But I gotta learn this clutch. Let's try again. Damn, the revs come down so fast.
It's a very light flywheel.
Yeah. Dude, it's an extremely light flywheel.
Oh yeah.
Like I have no time to get it up in gear. You know, people say though that like you couldn't daily drive this. I think the primary reason for that is only because of the clutch.
Yeah.
And like the flywheel and all of that, because like suspension, usability, all the other things. I mean, obviously this car is like lowered and it's not gonna clear that much, but I mean, any 997, even if I own a Carrera S or anything, I would still have probably at the same height clearance that this guy has. It's mainly just the clutch I realize is super like, you gotta take care of that.
Another issue is the NVH in the cabin. It's pretty noisy. With like road noise with the gear line.
I'm sure there's a little bit of drone, yeah. But where I come from, I'm so used to just drone and loud noises. Jesus. Oh, I can see how it wants to play.
Yeah.
It feels so much more nimble than even the S2000. It's just like it's feeling like there's obviously just no weight up there, and it just
wants to carve directly too.
It's crazy how telepathic the steering wheel is.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I mean? Like
Literally, it gets so light when you're getting quicker.
the thing about
But it's
Porsche
still
is the
direct.
engine's in the back, right? So when you brake or when you lay off the gas, it has way more grip up front. Because of the
Oh
weight
yeah,
transfer.
yeah, that's right.
So like, that's how
What they call it, like
way
trail braking or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was freaking amazing. Here you go, sir. Thank you. I could see how the motor is all the difference between like a Carrera S and like this. Yeah.
The extra 1,500 RPM and the noise.
Yeah. It just felt like I was in a 991.2. You know, I was really expecting, because obviously there's like a, you know, there's a freaking 10-year gap. And to me, I got to just recently drive a 991.2 manual. And it felt like way more like that in a good way that I wasn't expecting. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah.
I've not driven one.
Missed the shift.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh. What happened there on the flyby? Dude, hey. You're not the only one.
Oh, you did too?
Well, I just let off the clutch awfully in this car when we were getting on.
The clutch is
It's
really,
a challenge, dude, yeah.
It's you have to work to drive this thing.
Yeah, for real. I like daily use and Hey! What's up with y'all and freaking misshifting while I get the cameras rolling for the flyby?
It's just, you know, you get a little stage fright. Stage fright.
Just one.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Hella cool though. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Is Gray making the sacrifice?
Did you see like 15 cars pull up and got spooked or something?
She just wants one spot open for like their business.
Gotcha.
But it's just really fun. He's just across the street. It's like the freaking oh, I gotta go to work on a Saturday meme from Toy Story.
I can't believe I have to drive all the way to work on a Saturday. All the way to work.
We are at the Old Town and we got the car. This car has been doing phenomenally, not one single issue. And this is a pretty brutal drive that we do. It's like freaking 3 to 4 hours all the way around the entire state of Washington. There's only one person working here. How many people do we have? 15? We
showing
we
up at
literally filled the entire street of just enthusiast cars.
Yes.
Because it was fully empty.
I guess we better tip well.
We're about to overstimulate the crap out of this
There's
business.
one person. Sorry.
We should all just order at the exact same time.
She looks so sad.
There's so
The
many.
soul has left her body.
There's like so many of us just
I
randomly
called and I
appearing at
said
once.
there's like 10 people.
Oh, so you let them know?
Yeah, I let them know, but I guess we're way more than 10 people.
Whoops. So this is what happened. Everyone's busting out the pool tables.
Running it back
Got the ass hat.
from last White Pass drive we did.
Yeah, he really had to bring it back. Alright, so because there's so many of us and one person, they forgot about your pizza.
Yeah, basically. Left it in the oven. Overcooked.
Yeah, so.
And now they're not charging us apparently. That's fire.
Like starving.
Is that actually normal?
If you thought all of us coming in here,
If you thought it was gonna go bad, then it did.
He's also one person working there.
that's what I was, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Only on our White Pass drives you get a little mix of everything, including some freaking gravel. We're basically off-roading now in the Great Plains of Eastern Washington. And it's absolutely comedic because every single car in our convoy here had to endure this, including the F12 and the GT3. This is the heist meetup point in the secret bunker out in the wilderness where we're doing the deal. Basically what it feels like.
You get it, Evgeny?
They forgot our pizza, first of all, our order.
Yeah.
And they forgot the pizza in the oven.
So this is the second pizza that they made for them.
Yeah.
And then they didn't even get to eat it when we were.
Yeah, they forgot it in the oven.
I mean, it looks pretty good.
It looks edible.
It's gotten some GT3 oven baking.
It's like surprisingly hot in the front too.
Well, we have made it back home and the car has absolutely survived the most brutal day I have given it within my ownership. We do have some bugs collected up here at the front, but surprisingly, the lip held on, the soft top held on, my lip back here held on, everything held on overall. This was also by far the most fuel efficient full white pass drive I've ever done, with basically just 2 fill-ups, both costing less than 50 bucks, and that's got to be a complete record for me. I would say overall this day has allowed me to appreciate this car that I haven't had around, and I'll look forward to, once we get it down to the Arizona area, to enjoy it within the sunshine down there once that happens.
Hey, yo!
We're feeling inclusive here at this restaurant.
Damn, savages.